Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chet Davis, and here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight.
That was a distraction. We won't lose our focus on serving the city of Flint.
Flint's mayor reacting after the Genesee County Election Commission denied all 7 recall petitions against him. The commission denied the petitions this morning due to a lack of clarity. Mayor Sheldon Neely says he will maintain his mission of moving Flint forward.
And those are the detractors that's trying to rob our communities of democracy. And that's what these attempts have been, attempt to rob our citizens of democracy. It failed. I'm so very happy it did, but we will maintain our focus.
One of the petitions accused the mayor of receiving a check for $2,100 from Ashley Capital, the developer behind the massive Buick City industrial complex. Unlike the mayor, the Election Commission approved a recall petition against 8th Ward Council member Dennis Pfeiffer. The language was filed by a city resident saying Pfeiffer censured for conduct unbecoming of a city council member. According to Genesee County Clerk Dominique Clemens, Pfeiffer has up to 10 days to challenge the recall petition's approval in circuit court. Once that time period is up and there are no legal challenges, Clemens says the resident who filed the petition has 180 days to collect signatures for the recall. Start planning your next vacation. Allegiant launching new routes from Flint's Bishop Airport. Starting in May, the airline will offer flights to Newark, New Jersey's Liberty International Airport. One-way fares start at $49. Allegiant will also start flights to Oregon's Portland International Airport in May with one-way tickets as low as $79. This comes just days after the airline celebrated their first flight from Flint to Destin Fort Walton Beach Airport in Florida. Now here's Chris with your first alert forecast.
Chet, we see the showers move out tonight, and the nighttime hours should be mostly dry before we expect rain to eventually return tomorrow. That rain also comes with the possibility of a bit of snow going into Wednesday night as we start to cool down. The degree of snow will depend on just how cold we can get. A lot of that tied up into where exactly this area of low pressure goes. We are getting more consensus today of a northerly track, which I think puts our northern counties in the best position to pick up some slushy accumulations, but also know that that's not set in stone just yet. And there is a possibility, depending on how far west it goes, that much of the day Thursday could be on the quieter side. We think this provides at least a reasonable overview on where the best chance for accumulations will be. We think parts of West Michigan could be included in that as well, but we do expect temperatures to play a big role. Now, to start Wednesday, we should be in the 40s. We'll be near 50 for the afternoon, which should allow that to start as rain. But you'll notice as we cool down Wednesday night, we never really drop to the freezing point in most areas, let alone below that mark. So in addition to the warm ground temperatures with that, we're also fighting our air temperatures too. So we do expect the possibility of accumulations. We don't want to express that those are impossible, but it's also going to be difficult. We need the snow to come down at a good enough pace to make up for that. Our temperatures going into the weekend will remain in the 40s. We'll be in the 40s early next week as well.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.